Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to make a short video. I haven't done anything yet today to my face, to my skin. I haven't even cleansed my skin. Just wanted to have a bit of a chat with you on this one. I'm getting ready to do a video about hyperpigmentation, which I'm going to do in a minute. But I suddenly had a thought that came to me last night, and I just wanted to make a short film to talk to you guys about it. So my eyes are watering a little bit this morning, but that's fine. I'm just letting you know. So yeah, in the last few weeks, certainly in the last week or so, I had some really lovely comments from you all, and I wanted to first of all say thank you, because it does mean a lot to me. Really nice comments. Your skin's looking nice, your makeup's looking beautiful, your camera's great, your hair looks great, and I love it, and it really does give me a lift. And I wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you, because I know that the people that follow me, you know, it's easy when you're doing these channels to get caught up in how many followers have I got, and I'm so near to 500 and yet I'm not quite there, and all of that. But actually that really isn't important, because I know that the people that are following me have been following me loyally, and that is more important to me than the numbers of people that are following me that might kind of click on subscribe and then go away. But these people that I know that have been loyally following me, tune into my videos, watch out for my videos, people that set their alarm clocks, and you know who you are, Pamela, and other people that set their alarm clocks, or they stay up really late to watch me on a live. And I wanted to say that I really appreciate that. But I also wanted to just recap on my videos and why it's important to me. My eyes are watering, but I'm also feeling a little bit emotional because we've had very cold weather in the UK, and when the weather suddenly drops, the temperature either suddenly drops or suddenly gets very warm, that is kind of a trigger for my pain. And it has been very bad. Sort of, I think Wednesday it was very bad, and Thursday. So I'm only telling you that because you might not even know looking at my videos, and I don't want sympathy, as you know, but I'm just letting you know. So these things are really important to me. When I get these lovely comments, they're really great, and I really appreciate it. But the other reason I'm telling you is because I wanted to go back to the reasons that I started this channel, and what I would say my two main purposes of the channel are, because I don't want to lose sight of that for when I'm doing the videos and for when people are watching my videos. So one of the main, there's two main things. So first of all, as you know, I've got a disability, and as you also know, I suffer with chronic pain. And so although my channel is a beauty channel, it's also about letting you see what actually makeup has done and skincare has done for me. And I think you've probably seen that on days I come on and I say, I mean, if you look back to my Wednesday live, you probably wouldn't realise that I was in a lot of pain, because I'm quite chirpy. And the reason I'm quite chirpy is because I'm talking to you guys and I'm experimenting with makeup. And that's what I mean. It's my makeup is my kind of form of mindfulness. It kind of distracts me from it. And sometimes when I start putting makeup on and I'm in pain or feeling quite low because of it, you can actually see on my videos that as I'm going through, I'm not going to do a lot today. Then I think, oh no, I'll try this and I'll try that. And before I know it, I actually did a lot more than I thought I was going to do at the beginning. And the reason I'm telling you that is because I know that a lot of you watching me have got certain conditions that you are struggling with on a day-to-day basis. And those are some of the people that are loyally following me. And that sometimes you get up and you think, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to, you know, it's really difficult to put one foot in front of the other, or, you know, even just go out in your wheelchair, whatever. And it's really, really difficult for you. And so I want to share with you how makeup kind of motivates me. It gets me going. It makes me feel like, okay, I can go out now, or okay, maybe I can't go out now, but I feel better about the fact that I've got to stay in, you know. And I've talked to you a lot about the fact that often I'll put a full face of makeup on and no one ever sees it. I might put it on in the morning and Jack might see it, and then I take it off before my other half comes in. But in the time that I'm wearing it, it makes me feel better. And therefore, it's not for anyone else, it's for me. And it's helped me. And I'm hoping to spread that message to you in whatever way that computes with what's going on in your life. Whether it be a physical condition, whether it be a mental health problem, depression, or whether it's just that you don't have any of those things, but you're going through a difficult time and you're struggling to keep going for whatever reason in your life, and somehow makeup and skincare just helps you keep feeling like you're you. So that's the first purpose of my channel. The second purpose of my channel is that a lot of you have commented and said that what you really appreciate is that, you know, as my channel's been growing, yes, I've changed my camera, you know, and I've changed the lighting a little bit, and I've got a little bit better at editing videos. But to me, that's always been a little bit secondary to the makeup and everything. To me, even when people have commented, I've said, yes, I'm working on it. But I wouldn't be working on it as much as maybe you probably see if you say, oh, will this work on my skin? And I go, I'm on it. I'm going to go and research it now. I might not, if somebody says, oh, you know, your camera's not very good, I don't go, I'm on it. I'm going to go and research that now as quickly. Because to me, that isn't as important. And a lot of you have commented, and what I really appreciate is that you said to me that you appreciate the fact that I don't put loads of filters on. I'm not always looking 100% glam. And that's why I deliberately not done anything this morning before this video. Because I want you to see that what this makeup's going to look like on you. So, you know, it always makes my heart sink a little bit, and I am going to get a bit emotional, but it's also that my eyes are watering. But it always makes my heart sink when someone says, oh, I'm a bit too old for that, or I wish I could experiment with colours like you. Because that's the purpose of my channel, is I don't want you to be sitting there wishing you could do it. I want you to be going for it like me. I want you to take that leap. I want you to take that step, because that step is, I know I'm going to sound a bit evangelical about this, but that step is what keeps me going. I think, oh, I wonder if that will work with that. I'm going to give it a go. Oh, wow, that works. Wow. And it just gives me some internal energy to keep going when things are really tough. And I am emotional. It's partly about what I'm talking about, and it is partly because I've had a couple of days of really sort of bad pain flare up, as I'm sure a lot of you have. With, if you live in the UK, the weather has gone from being very mild to very, very cold, and for some reason that affects me. It affects a lot of people, okay? And I'm saying that so that you can relate to me if you've got the same condition, not because I want sympathy, okay? I'd hate anyone to think that, because I really don't. I want to feel like the me that doesn't have a disability, which is why the makeup and the skincare is so important, because it's got nothing to do with taking medication, putting lymphedema stockings on. It's self-care, but it's self-care that is not about my disability, if you get what I mean. So I want to talk about my disability, if that makes sense, so that people can relate to that and think, yes, I can relate to that. I'm going to try that too. But I don't want to talk about my disability so that everybody feels sorry for me, or, you know, I don't know what. It's not about self-gratification. It is about so that you can think whatever it is going on in your life, yes, when I feel like that, I can do that too. She can do it, I can do it, kind of thing. So that's why the purpose. And I just wanted to revisit that on my channel, because I was looking last night and I was looking back and looking at some of my views and looking at like what videos had the most views. You know, I was doing the typical kind of YouTube analysis, which is, right, what videos are getting the most views? Maybe I should start doing some of those. And like, they were often when I was reviewing Charlotte Tilbury new items. And I definitely was thinking about doing another video comparing Exaggerize and Pillow Talk, because I think if I named it that, then I would get a lot of views. And then I thought, but look at the people that are still following me, that were following me right from the start. Look at the people that comment on every single video of mine, that come back to me loyally, because that is what makes me smile more. And I hadn't even noticed that one of my videos had got 5,000 views. I probably should have done, and I probably should have chased that and thought, right, I need to do more about that. But I hadn't noticed that, because to me, what I notice is those names that keep popping up again and again and saying, wow, Ali, how did you do that? I like that. Do you think that would work on me? Those are the ones that really get to me, that really get me going, that really... And so I've always said this, and I'm probably repeating myself, but one of the great liberating things about having just been medically retired is that I don't have to kind of frantically climb up the ambition tree, and I don't have to suddenly join the rat race and compete with anyone in a world that I'm surrounded by people that are maybe not having to deal on a daily basis with as many physical limitations as me. You know, I'm not saying that I've got to deal with more than everybody else. I'm just saying maybe some of the people that I'm competing with, yeah, that are not having to deal with those, that they might have different issues, but not the kind of having to put your lymphedema stockings on, or actually, I don't know if I can go out today anymore because I'm in pain. Those kind of things. And one of the liberating things about doing this channel is I don't have to compete. I don't have to climb the ambition tree. So, yes, it's nice when I hit 500 subscribers. That will be nice. And it's, you know, but actually it's just a number. And what would be worse to me is if those loyal followers of mine suddenly dropped back and got a bit bored with me and didn't follow me anymore. You know, that to me would be worse, because that's where the quality comes in. And that's where I know that I'm inspiring people. It's not about numbers. So I just wanted to share that, and I'm probably rambling away about nothing. But anyway, I wanted to share that, and I'm going to put that out. And it's great because I won't need to edit any of this. And I'll put that out this morning. And then I'm going to get on with doing a video about hyperpigmentation. But also, I wanted to show you one thing that's coming up. Some things that are coming up. Because I got some late Christmas presents. My sister and I were not able to swap Christmas presents until yesterday. And I knew what was coming because we opened them on FaceTime. So I knew what was coming, and I knew I'd got quite a few makeup gifts. So I'm going to show you what they are. And then you can see that those things will be coming up in the coming weeks. Okay, so let me just show you those. Okay, so I'll show you the non-makeup presents as well. I got a beautiful handbag off my niece, because she said it will go with my mobility scooter, as it will. So I love that. I got, so these are all from my niece and my sister. I got a Too Faced cracker. And in the Too Faced cracker is a deluxe melted matte metallic lipstick called You Better Work and a Better Than Sex mascara. So if there's any of these that you think, oh, I really want to know what that's like, let me know below, because that will affect the order of things that I'm going to review. I got this and I love this scent. If anybody likes sort of cinnamon type cross vanilla scents, that kind of Christmassy thing, which I do, you're going to love it. This is Molten Brown and it's called Mesmerizing Oud. It smells delicious. And when I got it first time, I got the perfume. My other half never comments on perfumes or anything. He came in, he said, you smell gorgeous. You really smell gorgeous. And it is beautiful. And I guarantee the kind of cinnamon and vanilla smells tend to make men react. I don't know why. I've read some research about it. But that's not, I actually love the smell myself. But it's a really lovely, delicious scent. And I reckon most people's fellas will comment on it. So that's called Mesmerizing Oud Accord and Gold, and it's bath and shower gel, and I've got the perfume in that as well. So that was nice. I have got Cocoa Contour by Too Faced. I think my sister is quite near the shop Too Faced, so she goes in there. And this is a contour set for light to medium. So it's got some, I haven't used this yet, some bronzer. It's got a little brush, so I can review that. And I got another eyeshadow palette. But it's got, she knew that I liked the emerald greens. And I said that I liked a particular one of MAC, which she couldn't get. But she got another one called Pretty Little Things. And it has got these sets, so they're more cool browns. It reminded me, looking of it, of what I've seen of the Sultry palette. It looked a lot like the Sultry palette, apart from a couple of colours. So it's got an emerald green, it's got a blue, it's got a black. But the brown shades are more cooler. And it just reminded me of some of the tones of the Sultry palette. Okay? And it's got a brush in there. Again, I haven't used these because I only got them last night. So that's another one. And then finally, I got a skincare kit, which is Estee Lauder. And let me just take the cover off because I think you can see then inside. So it's got a day wear, a night cream. It's got a night wear plus. Hang on, what's that? 3-minute mask, detox mask. It's got advanced night repair, which is very good. And I had got a little bottle of that and had run out. So that's very good. And then it's got an eye cream for the day. So, yeah, very good. So if there's anything out of that little list that you think, oh, God, I really want to see what that's like. I think Pretty Little Things are still available on MAC. But it is a limited edition, so I don't know if you want me to do that first, because that is a limited edition. Let me know. And then these ones I think are readily available all throughout the year. The Too Faced, obviously not the cracker, but the contents of the cracker are available throughout the year. So let me know if there's something that you want me to review first. And I wanted to finish on a lighter note because I didn't want to get too morose. But I also just thought it wouldn't hurt to remind people of what I'm about and what my channel is. And I really hope that when you watch my videos, you think, yeah, I'm going to have a go at that too. Because that to me is me actually doing what I set out to do. So yeah, stay tuned. Later on, I'm going to be doing my hyperpigmentation video and running you through my skincare routine. And yeah, I might even get in a makeup video today because I'm in that mood. So, but if I do, I'll be kind of uploading them at different intervals, not all at once. Okay, take care. Have a lovely day. Please leave any comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you very soon. Bye.